Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on, come on, let's get it on.
Okay, so we're Warframe, and this is just an updated video on my Opticor, on my big fucking gun. So it has recently received a buff via a hotfix, which has fixed its charge mechanic, or the damage from it. Previously the charge damage was the same whether you fully charged it or released it as soon as you could. The only reason you would fully charge it was for more splash damage from the explosion from wherever the point of impact was. Whereas now, the longer you charge the Opticor, the more damage you do basically. So now, the Opticor is an absolute beast. The big fucking gun does big fucking damage. I've also gone and stuck another Forma on it like I said I would in the previous video, and switched out some of the mods. I've now got Vile Acceleration, which I didn't have before. And the high numbers you're seeing me hit in the video aren't once off, they're not just lucky numbers. Even the white damage numbers are incredibly high on this thing now. It is really well worth getting. So I'll show you the builds that I'm running with at the minute for all factions. I have got the basic required mods like Serration, Heavy Caliber, Split Chamber, Speed Trigger and Vile Acceleration on all of my builds. I've dropped out the Shred mod for Vile Acceleration, and for Infested I've gone with a corrosive build with Infected Clip and Stormbringer, as well as the Firestorm mod for that increased range on the splash damage. For the Void, Grineer and Corpus I've switched out Firestorm. For the Void I've switched it out for High Voltage, just for that higher corrosive damage. For Grineer I've gone with Radiation with Hellfire, Stormbringer and of course Wildfire. Wildfire of course is a personal preference. I'm using it over the status mods because I think this thing kills so damn fast that status doesn't really come into it. And for Corpus I've gone with Stormbringer and Cryo Rounds for magnetic damage and Malignant Force for Toxin. So before the hotfix, this weapon was really good and it was a lot of fun to run with. Right now it does some serious damage. 5 to 6 rounds in the magazine is still a little bit low, but to be honest with you, I'm absolutely loving it. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the changes to the Opticor? How many Forma have you gone on? And if you're on the console, how excited are you by the looks of the damage this thing throws out now? Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button for more Warframe content, and as always, thanks so much for watching.